And just like that, we end up about 5 inches above average for the season so far in snowfall. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for clicking on my Weather Extra. This is going to be a real quick Weather Extra. I want to give everyone just a quick update on what's happening out there. Going into today, we were about 3 inches below average for the winter as far as snowfall here in Portland. I suspect we have about 7 or 8 inches of snow on the ground as I record this around 2:30 in the afternoon. So based on that, we're probably about 5 inches above average for the season so far. That's not the big story. Obviously, the snow out there today, many areas picking up as much as 10 inches on the ground already. Some areas over northern sections you'll still pick up another 5, 6, 7 inches before this is all said and done. Let's take a live look at our Portland sky cam right now. It's a snowy day out there. I have to tell you that. That rain snow line is hanging tough just offshore. It's a coastal front that's been playing games with seacoast New Hampshire and extreme southern York County. Some sleet has been mixing in at times at the Portland Jetport, and some sleet mixing in for coastal York County, some of the peninsulas and islands. Colder air is going to try to hang on through the evening, so most areas will stay snow. I'll be watching some of the peninsulas and islands across mid-coast and also coastal York County and down through the New Hampshire seacoast. That's a latest look at their Doppler HD this evening. Wider view of tonight's satellite radar shows a storm winding up to our south. It's a pretty powerful storm. It has snow, it has wind, it's got a little bit of everything in it. Winds right now are gusting between 20 and 35 miles per hour. Notice Sanford, one of the higher gusts at 32, Rockland at 36 miles per hour. So winds are respectable out there. It's making for an adventure as far as measuring the snow, right? With all the blowing and drifting, it's hard to measure this kind of thing as far as the snowfall goes. So should be an interesting map as we take a look at it live at 5:30 and News 13 at 6 tonight. 26 miles per hour here in Portland. Also notice the wind direction. As long as we can hold on to a north-northeast wind, we're going to hold on to the cold air. Here in Portland, we're at 30 degrees. Cape Elizabeth, right around the freezing mark. Notice coastal York County around the freezing mark as well. You head inland a little bit. Temps are solid in the 20s. They will stay in the 20s there over the next several hours. Notice across mid-coast regions, temps are slightly above the freezing mark. Some areas have been playing games with some sleet and even some rain. Notice Rockland at 34 degrees. You head inland back to the central Maine. Temps are staying in the 20s. Back in the mountains, temps are in the 20s there as well. So again, we have probably about 7 or 8 inches on the ground here in Portland so far, and I think we're solid for a good 8 to 12 inches. Just got a report from Scarborough, about 10 inches of snow on the ground there. Westbrook, about 7.5 inches. Brunswick got a report of 7.5 inches. Lewiston has about 6 inches. They'll get another half a foot before this is all said and done. And this will start to wind down as we head into the late nighttime hours. Probably around midnight or so, we'll start to see some improvement. And the snow will lighten up as we head into the early nighttime hours as well. And some towns will mix with a little bit of sleet. A few other snowfall totals for you as of 2 o'clock. Augusta coming in with a half a foot. Some of the higher amounts are coming out of York County. Lebanon here, about 12 inches, a solid foot of snow there. Ferry Beach, about 9 inches. Hollis has about 8 inches of snow. So I think we're solid for about 8 to 12. Some spots about 10 to 15 inches of snow. Now let's head through the timing of this here. Again, that rain snow line will play games sitting just offshore as that coastal front is situated just offshore. Notice the temperature's running right around the freezing mark. This is about 11 o'clock tonight. It's still snowing for most towns. By the time you wake up tomorrow, I think we see some improvement. In fact, I expect the snow to move out, followed by developing sun. Afternoon highs should make it back into the 30s. Hey, hang on. Another storm is on the way. That's the way it looks. It looks fairly light in comparison to today, but some more light snow appears to be in the forecast by Saturday night. That's 3 o'clock in the afternoon on Saturday. Okay, so a quick weather update for you. I'm going to have much more as far as the details go, and tonight's storm, Tom Chisholm will be in as well. We'll be looking at that, this storm together, and you can catch us live at 5:30 and News 13 at 6. I hope everyone has a wonderful evening, and we'll catch up with you then.